Alright guys, Papa Pepper, scenic overlook on the way back home after a couple days gone working hard. But I want to talk to you about knowledge being power and not being weak. And what I mean by that is that there's a lot of people who hold themselves back a lot in life for a wide variety of reasons, and really just not learning things, not learning to think is really going to be detrimental to living a full life. Even on the work I've been doing lately, it's kind of out of stuff that I normally do. The guy I work with is very creative. He's a good problem solver and he's got a lot of skills. So a lot of things I'm getting exposed to are stuff that I would normally never be doing on my own, but I can break it down into a way that a lot of it can be applicable in my future. And a lot of even just I mentioned before, not Googling everything right away and trying to think about things that then you practice thinking and you can come up with a solution on your own. And a lot of it is brainstorming, and it's cool just to kind of have a couple different minds working on the same project, and you wind up, you know, at different paths to reaching the same destination. And as you kind of kick those ideas around, then you can, you know, choose the best one. So we've been doing quite a bit of that. And I think too, guys, I mean, we live in a world that is not static. It can change in an instant. Even just something like the power going out can completely checkmate an endgame a lot of people. So while we have things like the internet available, while you have things like libraries and books and stuff available, be filling your head with the information and the knowledge that you need. Even for a while, my wife was just having me watch a lot of different survival shows, just simply because she knows if I watch it, I'm going to remember it. And then if she's with me and we get in these situations later where we need that information, she doesn't really specifically have to learn it herself, because I'll have that skill set in my mind and she'll be able to help me because I'm the one that's, you know, storing that information. I was even watching something from Les Stroud, Survivor Man, last night, where he was talking about, well, pretty much what you guys might not know is before he does a show of Survivor Man somewhere, he gets with a local expert in foraging, wild edibles, survival in that area, maybe just a local who understands a lot. And for about 3 or 4 days, he goes through some training from these local people. And one of the guys was, you know, and then he goes out for like a week and shoots his Survivor Man show. And one of the guys was watching, he's like, wow, I'm surprised you remembered all those things I taught you after just so quick. And he's like, well, yeah, but you show me the plant, I see the plant, I smell the plant, taste the plant, you know, get to know it a little bit. And I'm like, okay, and I'll remember that information. And that's kind of part of what I'm talking about. You know, we were at one job where some equipment was not going to be able to be used. So we put up a sign and we said, until we bring the keys back, nobody run this machine because you guys can destroy stuff, you guys can ruin stuff. And didn't finish it up yesterday, weren't planning on finishing it yesterday, got back today and they were trying to use it. And they're like, oh, well, we thought maybe you guys just forgot to bring the keys back and stuff like that. And I know that common sense is uncommon. A lot of people say that, but don't be the person who proves it to be true. They really could have spent or ruined hundreds or thousands of dollars worth of stuff and made a lot of extra hours of our life taken away in doing that job just because they didn't follow some simple instructions. You know, they chose to do something really dumb. And unfortunately, nothing did go bad, because guess what? When no harm, no foul, when nothing actually does go bad, then people don't really learn. It would have been terrible on our end to have to go through everything we'd have to go through to clean it up and fix it, but it maybe would have made them think about what they did. So just a short word of encouragement. Hopefully you guys like that view behind me here in the Ozarks of Arkansas. But like I said, guys, now is the time. You know, watch things that are not just entertaining, but they are educational. Actually store up wisdom, knowledge, learn to think, and kind of move even outside of your box. You know, if you're normally always following your GPS somewhere, try shutting it off and find it on your own. If you you know, have something that you'd like to do that's new, give it a try and kind of step outside the norm. Keep using your brains, guys. Use it or lose it. So I'll talk to you guys next time. Papa out.
As always, I'm Papa Pepper, and I'd like to remind you, don't post for free. If you'd like to be part of a revolution in social media, an economic power to the people where users can actually blog for cryptocurrency, then I'd recommend that you check out Steemit.com and join the revolution. Papa out.